Hello, LilG. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. I've been sent a message from Jose from the Intermediate Guitar Players Facebook group, and they got a few questions for you, and they wondered if you'd mind answering them.
That would be fantastic.
All right, let's go. What age did you start playing the guitar?
I started playing the guitar on my birthday in 2019 when I turned 8, but I really started playing when I was about 8.5.
Okay, that's pretty young, isn't it? How did you get started at such a young age, and why?
Well, my family's always believed that I should be able to do something like play an instrument or play a sport, and I decided to go with guitar.
Very cool. And what was the biggest hurdle that you had in learning to play, especially in the beginning?
Well, the biggest hurdle I had was when I just started playing. The guitars were very heavy and very big. People still tell me that the guitars look very big on me, and they were a lot bigger when I was just 8.
Yeah, that's how you ended up with the SG over there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and light. It's the lightest guitar we could find for you. Protect those shoulders and your back.
Yeah.
Got to find the right guitar for you, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What song or style that you heard that you had to learn to play?
Well, I've been going to Steve Edmonds for about a year, and he told me that if I learned to play surf rock, that it would be very beneficial for me because I could learn a lot of new skills, and it has a very nice clean tone, and that means that I would have to play perfect every time, and I came to love my tweed. Isn't she beautiful?
So what are your influences? I hear a lot of bluesy, jazzy sounding riffs in your playing.
Well, once again, my mentor Steve Edmonds, he's basically taught me every blues jazzy lick I know. So if you'd go to one of his gigs, I would hear most of those licks and know them from the blues that I play.
Did he direct you in any particular way? Is there any particular influences?
Yes, there's the three kings, B.B. King, Freddie King, and Albert King.
They're pretty good influences.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where does this confidence that I see come from? Who instilled confidence to do what you do without hesitation?
Well, when I just started busking, about a year into my playing, I wasn't very confident. I didn't really interact with the audience, and over time I've just grown to not be embarrassed and be able to talk in front of people more, because the more I do it, it just gets more fun, and practice makes perfect.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
In 10 years' time, I hope to see myself traveling around the world, being able to play in front of people, and just making me, myself, and them happy, and earning $1 or $2.
Hopefully. So the group's asked you if you mind playing them a song.
That would be fantastic. I'll play the T-Bone Shuffle.
Why did you decide to do a benefit for the people that were affected by the floods?
The reason I wanted to do a benefit for them is because around Christmas time I did a blues gig and I met two beautiful women, Jules and Lisa. They were from Hussey Hicks, and about 2 months later when the floods started happening, I saw that they were very badly affected by the floods. They'd lost their entire house, all of their gear, their amps, their guitars, their microphones, everything was underwater. And even though they were struggling, they still managed to save their 87-year-old neighbour, and I just think that takes a lot of courage, and I thought that they deserved to have a few dollars just to help them out.
That's what we do as Australians, isn't it? We help people that need help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so in closing, Jose from Intermediate Guitar Player Group has said, thank you, LilG. You're a future star. They can't wait to see where you are in 10 years' time.
Thank you.
And is there anything you'd like to say in closing?
Well, in closing, I'd just like to say, if anybody would like to be great at the guitar, you should just practice, practice, and practice. Oh, and remember, create your own future. Have a great day. Bye!